Welcome back. Police confiscated a high-powered weapon off Meadow Street in the Bainstown community on Wednesday. It was around 3:30 p.m. Officers proceeded to Rupert Dean Lane after being alerted by ShotSpotter technology to multiple gunshots detected in that area. Upon their arrival to the location, officers did not see anyone in the area. However, they conducted a thorough search of the immediate area where they discovered a high-powered weapon at the rear of an abandoned structure. No arrests were made as the Anti-Gang and Firearms Task Force unit continues their investigation. Meanwhile, from the Northern Bahamas, in a firm commitment to reducing criminal activity on Grand Bahama, the Royal Bahamas Police Force conducted a joint operation on Wednesday titled Cold Steel from 4 a.m. to 12 noon. The operation included officers from the Anti-Gang and Firearms Task Force, Drug Enforcement Unit, Rapid Response Unit, the K-9 Unit, Central Intelligence Branch, Marine Support Services, and the Bahamas Department of Immigration, with a focus on targeting prolific offenders and criminal hotspots. The joint operation yielded great results that led to the seizure of 2 firearms, including a high-powered weapon and a large quantity of ammunition and a quantity of suspected marijuana. These discoveries led to the arrest of 3 individuals. The Bahamas Agriculture and Marine Science Institute, known as BAMSI, has announced the completion and opening of its northern campus on North Andros. That campus will be open 2024 of the fall semester. The long-awaited opening comes after years of setbacks, delays to the face-to-face learning, and the completion of the dormitories that were promised since BAMSI's inception back in 2014. Executive Chairman of BAMSI, Senator Terrell Young, announced the opening at the Office of the Prime Minister's press briefing on Thursday, revealing that students of the institution can expect fully operationalized facilities and accommodations.
And now we are in our 10th year, and we are opening the campus face-to-face for on-campus living and study. BAMSI campus is set to open this coming fall semester, August 2024, for on-campus learning and face-to-face learning. This will truly be a new day for BAMSI as we are set for the completion and grand opening ceremony, September 2024. BAMSI is now currently accepting applications for enrollment for the fall semester 2024.
BAMSI's North Andros campus, the grand opening, once again set for September. Senator Young also updated on the progress of BAMSI's Research and Marine Training Center on Long Island.
BAMSI is set to break ground on its Research and Training Center in McCann's, Long Island, March 2024. This facility will focus on marine research and training, but will also include the full scope of agriculture training. BAMSI Long Island Research Center will be outfitted with cabanas that will house marine research and study tanks, a boat ramp and docking area, along with container farms and greenhouse farms. This facility will also produce seedlings for a variety of produce for local farmers.
BAMSI is committing to supporting students, farmers, and local fishermen from across the Bahamas seeking to advance research, development, and farming production throughout the country. Meanwhile, officials of the Food and Agricultural Organization, FAO, of the United Nations, including Alexis Bonte, FAO representative for Jamaica, Belize, and the Bahamas, and in-country representative for Venezuela, along with the Bahamas' Ambassador Winston Pinnock, permanent representative to the FAO in Rome, Italy, recently called on Vaughn Miller, Minister of the Environment and Natural Resources, along with Zane Lightbourne, State Minister for the Environment. Their discussions included potential environmental projects that intersect with agriculture, with the possibility of potential partnerships that focus on improving food security in the Caribbean region. And finally, 31 security officers of the Department of Environmental Health Services successfully completed a 40-hour security officers course at the Royal Bahamas Police Force Training College. You can see the officers pictured here with their certificates. Zane Lightbourne, State Minister for the Ministry of the Environment, ACP Dr. Hanna, and the leadership team of the Police Training College were on hand for the event and offered congratulations to the graduates. They will be tasked with investigating problems and instituting preventative and remedial measures in areas that cause environmental pollution and degradation. The officers will now return to their respective locations around the country and put their new skills to work protecting their environment that is constantly under threat. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Dorino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.